Broadcast. Now, Kenya has assured its citizens it is on high alert as the world grapples with the outbreak of the coronavirus that has forced 10 Chinese cities into lockdown, grounding flights and train routes and some 20 million people.
Now, the virus infection presents flu-like symptoms which deteriorates into serious respiratory or kidney failure.
It takes an estimated 10 to 14 days to make one ill.
Kenya is currently on high alert following the outbreak of the coronavirus emanating from the Far East nations of China, South Korea, Japan, and Taiwan, among other nations. The state of affairs has necessitated government officials in charge of health to pay a visit to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and do a risk assessment and know the level of preparedness of the nation in this situation.
Today, again, is important because it's when we have commenced training of the staff who man the points of entry, the health staff, supported by the partners who I just mentioned. And therefore, this morning, they have spent hours going through some sensitization in terms of preparing them for better case detection.
The initial decision was that they decided not to call it an outbreak of global public health issue, but they have actually reconvened that committee today, so we are awaiting further instructions.
Little is known about the coronavirus, but what we know so far is that it is a zoonotic disease, meaning it can be passed on from an animal to a human being, and therefore from a human being to another human being.
Initially, it was thought that the transmission was only from animal to human, but in more recent investigations, we found human-to-human transmission as well. And that is really part of the concern, because as soon as you've got human-to-human transmission, it's possible that it spreads across the world because humans travel much more than animals do.
We have trained 60 health officers. We will be checking as we bring others from other stations. They'll also be running through that training, even as we monitor the intensity of this disease. Simple hygiene, wash, cough and cough away from other people, just simple basic hygiene.
By Thursday, at least 26 people had been reported dead from the coronavirus infection, with another at least 830 infected, with at least 10 cities in China currently on lockdown following the outbreak of the coronavirus. Mark Namaswa,